everybody, and it is officially Destiny Day because way too much information has come out. House of Wolves trailer, House of Wolves information about the raid and stuff like that. If you didn't see my video on all of that information, I will leave a link and an annotation so you can go and watch that. Plus, we've been told that the patch is going live tomorrow that is going to be giving us more vault space, and we're going to be getting the ammo changes in the Crucible. And now I present to you a video about the hidden things Bungie are telling us without actually telling us. All will become clear in a moment. So if you go ahead and head over to the article that Bungie put on their website talking about the things that they're going to be telling us in the upcoming weeks, you will notice that there are some pictures that go along with these things. One of these pictures is this one. Now, as you'll notice, this picture is talking about the upgrade going from the old damage type to the new damage type in House of Wolves. But wait a second! That's a Fatebringer. They did not decide to use an exotic weapon, because as you know, we could only upgrade our exotic weapons into the Dark Below damage type, but this is showing a Fatebringer. This is on purpose. They're not just gonna do this randomly. This is a purpose thing to show us that we're gonna be able to upgrade our Vault of Glass weapons. Now this is crazy awesome news because Fatebringer is still awesome. A lot of the Vault of Glass weapons are still pretty awesome, but they are below on the damage types. So this is going to enable us to have these awesome Vault of Glass weapons, which we should be able to use seeing as they're raid weapons. Why should we not be able to continue to use them after we've earned them in a raid, right? And we're gonna be able to take them into the new content of the DLC and have the new damage type with us. This is huge news. This is huge. I don't care what you say. It's huge. Now, we also might be able to upgrade our armor. I don't see why they wouldn't allow us to upgrade our armor because obviously raids are the biggest, most challenging part of Destiny. That's what they're meant to be. You need teamwork, you need to be organized. So having these armor pieces and these weapons that you can't take further into the game with you is silly. It's just silly. So my guess would be that not only are we going to be able to upgrade the damage type on the weapons, but we're also going to be able to upgrade the defense on the armor so that we can wear our Vault of Glass armor and actually reach the max level of the new content. Now this is awesome, not just because, you know, we get to use our Vault of Glass armor, but because we can mix and match. One thing with Destiny that has kind of disappointed me is the fact that everyone just wants to get the raid armor, they get to max level, and everyone just looks the same. It's boring, right? You want to be able to have your own style, and the only way that you could do this is with shaders. But if this is going to be the case where you can actually reach max level, or at least a pretty high level with the Vault of Glass armor, it's going to give us all more options to mix and match our looks so we can all look like individual guardians and beautiful snowflakes like we are supposed to be able to do. So I'm very, very, very excited about this. I'm looking forward to having my new damage Fatebringer and Vision of Confluence and being able to mix and match my style with some Vault of Glass swag. I really didn't want to say that line, but I said it anyway. The next picture that was included in this article that we can gather some information on is the Prison of Elders shot. So of course we're getting a look as to sort of what the Prison of Elders looks like, at least a little corner of it, but we also get to see some of the House of Wolves armor and maybe a shader, question mark? So as you guys probably have heard, there were a bunch of leaks about House of Wolves armor, and in this image it's kind of saying that the leaks are true because I've seen this Hunter cape and I've seen this Titan loincloth in the leaks about House of Wolves. So my guess is that all of the leaks about the armor and weapons is 100% true based on seeing these things that I've seen before on this image. Now looking at the Warlock on the right, that looks like a new shader to me, or maybe like some new exotic, but this was just really interesting to me looking at the armor. They're obviously going to be wearing like all House of Wolves armor sets and maybe just House of Wolves shaders. So this is a really cool little sneak peek into some of the visual things that we're gonna be getting in the new DLC. I'm all about the visuals, man. I love pretty things. And House of Wolves has some of like just the prettiest stuff ever. I personally love the Fallen style because they're very tribal and I love that. So I'm very, very excited to be able to adopt that look and be a tribal awesome hunter. If only I could like wear super skimpy outfits, although that would be terrible. It wouldn't fit into Destiny at all if like little hunters are running around with like little tribal stuff with their boobs popping out. It wouldn't work, but I'd be totally down to have my hunter rocking the skimpiest, most tribal looking stuff ever, because it's awesome. So let me know in the comments section, how do you feel about this possibility of being able to upgrade your Vault of Glass everything to bring us into the new damage types? I personally think it's awesome, and I don't think we have to worry about having to redo all of the perks or all of that stuff again. Bungie have said many times they're not going to make that same mistake, so I think it's going to be a very simple way of upgrading the damage and defense stats. So let me know what you guys think about all this information overload in the comment section, and I will speak to you guys tomorrow, unless another bomb drops, and have my opinion on how the ammo change actually changes the Crucible. Okay guys, I'll speak to you awesome, amazing, and beautiful people later. Bye.